Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm your friendly immigration lawyer from Vienna, Austria, and today I want to talk about deadlines. Why? Because let's imagine you applied for a renewal of your student residence permit. The authorities looked at it and decided negative. They said, no, you do not fulfill the requirements in order to get your renewal. And now you want to fight that negative decision. But you cannot do so forever. Let's say if you have a negative decision, often the appeals period is only 4 weeks by law. But when do these 4 weeks really start? Because sometimes a letter, let's say, is dated 10th of January and you only receive it on the 25th of January. So do we now start those 4 weeks on the 10th of January, on the 25th? What is going on? So the law says in Austria that the 4 weeks deadline in this case would start on the day that you receive the letter with the negative decision directly from your mailman or mailwoman. So they knock on your door, they ring your doorbell, hand you that letter. That's the day when it starts. However, what happens if you're not at home and they do not hand you the letter directly, but instead they leave this beautiful yellow notice in your post box? When do we start counting? So on the yellow notice, it always says first day of possible pickup. And that is the first day that we use to calculate the applicable period. Okay, so let's presume the mailman left the notice on 10th January in your mailbox, but it says first day of pickup is the 11th of January. So from 11th of January, you then have 4 weeks. Still, please always reach out to professionals and talk to them about the applicable appeals period, because the worst thing that could happen for you is that you have very good arguments in order to change that negative decision, but you're simply too late because you have miscalculated the applicable appeals period. In any case, please do take care and have a great day. Bye.